Yesterday, former One Direction star Liam Payne died. Now, this video is not to just talk about the fact that he died, but this video is more going to touch on how disgusting the internet's reaction was to his death. Here is the premise of this video. A large portion of the internet responded to Liam Payne's death with trolling and insensitivity. Now we're going to look at one group of people that used Liam Payne's death for their own benefit. OnlyFans girls. Now, I kid you not, if you go on Twitter right now, there were, of course, many heartfelt messages of Liam tragically passing, but then there'll be these girls, these OnlyFans girls, who will retweet the picture just to promote their OnlyFans. This behavior is just diabolical. You'll see the message, Liam Payne, tragically died at 31, and then boom, someone reposts and she says, "Oh no, he was just in my DMs. He was on my free OnlyFans yesterday." This girl is so messed up in the head that she's taking advantage of this situation just to promote her crappy OnlyFans. Another message talking about Liam Payne's tragic death, but right underneath it, "Oh look, my backshot videos are free. You people, you OnlyFans ladies, you make me sick to my stomach." They're not even trying to actually act sad. It's so obvious. Another message, "That's so sad. I made my OnlyFans free to cheer everyone up." I am sure your OnlyFans is going to cheer everybody up. It's going to be the shining light that helps his family and all of his millions of adoring fans get through this absolute tragedy. Thank you so much for your OnlyFans. It's really, you're really doing God's work here. I'm not just here to pick on OnlyFans girls. You see, there are other groups of people that also took Liam's death and turned it into their own advantage. Comedians, or should I say, comedians that aren't funny. There were so many tweets that I was seeing of people just making fun of his death. They were making jokes. You just need to read these tweets. Look at this. "Who the F dies falling down 3 floors? What do you mean? Are you saying it's a normal thing for humans to be able to survive 3-floor falls? Are you Batman?" And then here, look at this. "That N-word from Taken died." That's Liam Neeson. Yeah, sure, let's just hilariously mistake him for somebody else with the name Liam. I mean, you've got people making memes out of it. Cracked out Liam trying to get into the hotel room. I mean, this is really just despicable. I'm struggling to find the words for how deep in hell you're going to be for this. This is not a situation where you make jokes out of. People are getting way too comfortable on the internet. Look at this. Someone retweeted a tweet from Liam from over a decade ago. "I am so clumsy. We know." Your name is accurate. You are literally crap. You're literally just a massive turd. Even Instagram. I mean, this is just an old photo of a fan and Liam together. And then someone, replies, "You were his 13th reason." That's not I agree with the response. That really, people need to pick their moments better. I think the most alarming thing to me, though, is that there's a lot of people who are positively engaging with this content. I mean, this tweet with the meme, 112,000 likes, 7,000 retweets. It just really says something about how society has just gotten way too comfortable being just extremely disrespectful, especially on the internet. This is way worse than how it usually is. You see, it doesn't stop there. No, it does not. It actually gets worse. The real media, all right, the actual media, this isn't even just the internet anymore. The media sent out to the public a photo of Liam's dead body without even asking the family's permission. I hope to whatever is up there, whether it's God or Satan or whatever controls all this, I hope that Liam's family sues the media outlet that posted these photos, because everyone just keeps getting away. They just keep getting away with it. And it needs to stop. People need to fight back and defend themselves, because it's not even the internet anymore. Everybody's getting way too comfortable. And some people might be saying, "Oh, well, you're doing the same thing. You're making a video commentating on it. You're doing the same thing." Let me explain why I'm even making this, because this is a very serious video. I don't usually make stuff like this. This is very different. Most of the stuff I make is extremely heartfelt and not super serious like this. I had somebody earlier this year die of a cocaine overdose, a family member. And that is looking like possibly a very probable way that Liam died. I mean, there's no official statements yet, but it is very probable that there were drugs involved in his death. So I personally connected with this story in a deep way after seeing all this evidence through my research. You know, I got emotional enough that I felt like I needed to talk about it, because once I saw the reaction of people behaving crazy on the internet, I was like, you know, I just need to say something. It's not about like furthering anything. Like, I don't care about any money or any views or anything like that. Now, there's one more thing that I want to touch on though. And now there are allegations now that are resurfacing of Liam having potential abuse to one of his former girlfriends. Basically, she's just saying Liam and his friends, you know, were all just pressuring her to not pursue a professional career, you know, using these manipulation tactics.
My book was coming out. Even one of his friends was, oh, you know, isn't a good time for him. I don't think you should put the book out. You know, he's not doing well. And if something happens to him, not only are you going to blame yourself, but the whole world's going to blame you. Manipulation tactic.
Now, I think if somebody abuses you, you have every right to put it out in the public and let people know. But you should have some proof. And I've looked everywhere. You know, she has not released. There's no direct proof of any of these allegations. They're just allegations. But people are talking and like immediately canceling Liam. I mean, just look at this message. Oh man, F Liam Payne. He killed himself after his victim came out about abusing him. Liam's friends told her if something happens to him, the whole world will blame her, sending Maya so much healing. Like, people are already writing him off. He's not even cold in the ground yet. We're already writing him off of allegations that have no direct proof. If there's proof, then great, show us. But like, this dude's just died, and there are already people trying to basically tarnish his name. You know, the timing is impeccable. That's pretty much all I wanted to discuss. I just think, you know, people are just talking way too crazy. We got to stop just accepting this as normal behavior.